What's going on, guys? The Cotto and the Manny Pacquiao fight is inching closer. And, you know, people's interest level are starting to rise and who's going to win, who's not going to win. I've noticed I've been getting a lot of messages and comments on my video that I made on that fight. Manny Pacquiao versus Cotto. Easy fight. That's what I said. I've been getting a lot of haters hating on me. It ain't just hating on, you know, there's a difference between disagreeing, but I'm talking about personal attacks. You know, you're an idiot. You don't know shit about boxing. Ha ha, this guy's hilarious. Listen to this guy. He doesn't know he doesn't know a thing about boxing. Dude, that's all you're going to say? All you're going to say is Manny Pacquiao's going to knock him out? What a fucking joke. I didn't know there was a rules to saying who you think gonna win a fight. I mean, I could have just hit play and said Manny Pacquiao gonna knock him out and then shut it off, and that could have been the end of it. I didn't have to give no reasons why or whatever. People take this way too seriously. I love boxing. Some guys love boxers. They don't even know the boxer, but they love them enough to get upset with you and send you some hate stuff. If you don't believe me, some of you guys make a YouTube video and then you favor another boxer over another one. You will get some hate messages. But you know, I'm just making this video. My friend asked me to. He said, "Hey man, could you make another video and kind of break it down a little bit more?" I said, "Yo, okay, I'll go ahead and do that." Manny Pacquiao is not a flat-foot fighter. He stays on his toes, moves all around the ring like a fucking mongoose. You ever see those mongoose when they teasing a cobra snake and they running up on him and biting their tail and just jumping back? That's kind of what he does in the ring. He's like a mongoose. And the guys that he destroy are flat-footed boxers. Look at De La Hoya. Look at Marco Antonio Barrera. Eric Morales. He's really not as flat-footed. He keeps that left foot, that right foot up. Is it the right foot? Yeah, he keeps his right foot up like a ballerina. You beat on your tippy toes. He flirt with the crowd, so you can see him on his toes. But he beat Ricky Hatton because Ricky Hatton he's not a boxer at all. He just lunges in, no style, no nothing. Knocked him out. Guys that give him problems, they not really that flat-footed. Marquez. You get where I'm going. Cotto's a flat-footed. He fights flat-footed majority of the time. He does. You don't believe me? Go watch his fights. Miguel Cotto tends to fade after the 5th round. His stamina is questionable. He doesn't get tired like Jermaine Taylor, but he doesn't have that same fire that he started with. Manny Pacquiao maintains that 12 rounds. Dude, how was Manny Pacquiao gonna hurt him when Margarita was hitting him with bricks? He had plastered gloves. Come on, man. Are you really going to make me answer this? Normally, the punch that hurts you is a punch you don't see. Carlo Torres hurt Cotto. Cotto didn't see the punch. Zab Judah, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd round, he lunged in with that little left uppercut, sneaky left uppercut, caught him. Flush on his chin. Hurt him. Didn't see the punch. Chop Corley hurt Cotto. He didn't see the punch. Hell, Roy Jones got knocked out by Antonio Tarver. It wasn't because of the punch. It was because he didn't see the punch. Dang. I mean, do you guys watch? Quit getting so caught up in a boxer. Branch out. Watch other fights. See why people get hurt in fights. Margarito couldn't hurt him. He's too slow. He's like a turtle throwing punches. Cotto seen every punch that was thrown at him, man. He couldn't hurt him. I don't care. He had bricks in his hand. It didn't do what it would do if you didn't see the punch by a quick puncher. Hell, you let a little girl hit you on the side of your face while you watching TV without you seeing it, she'd probably knock you out. But Cotto likes to go to the body. Manny Pacquiao don't stay in close. Cotto likes to kind of get you up on the ropes, whoop your body up. Manny Pacquiao rarely lets his back touch the ropes. And he always keeps a distance between his fighters. And he chooses to jump in whenever he wants to so he can pepper the shit out your ass. I mean, it's a shame I got to make another video. I got to go into detail, you know. I mean, my opinion is my opinion, and y'all opinion is y'all opinion. You know, see, people can make valid points, and then, you know, then I can say, you know, maybe you're right. But ain't nobody gonna change me off this. This is what I think is gonna happen in the fight. Can I be wrong? Yeah. Will I care if I'm wrong? Hell no, I don't care if I'm wrong. I ain't getting paid for this. I'm just doing it for the I'm making YouTube. I'm doing it for the love of boxing too. You know, I'm making these videos. If you don't like it, fine. If you do, you know, if you do, fine. I appreciate it. Miguel Cotto, just like De La Hoya, they strong hand is their left hand, which is also their jab. Every time Manny Pacquiao throws punches, he moves to his right, to their left. Keeps them off balance. That's gonna be a problem. Speed kills. Speed is a motherfucker if you don't know how to neutralize it. Not too many people can neutralize it. The only people that really can neutralize that is a good counterer. That's why Marquez was able to neutralize a lot of that stuff. That's why that second fight, I thought he won. That's why Manny Pacquiao ain't gonna fight him again. He know what time it is. Cotto's not a good counterer. That's another reason. I mean, I gotta keep throwing up these points. People think it's gonna be a war. It's not. Speed kills. Cotto gonna be so mesmerized. He gonna be like he's seen a celebrity, like he's starstruck. He gonna know what to think. That speed is gonna have him so confused. Watch. Ain't gonna be no war. It's not gonna be a war. Not in my eyes, it ain't. You know, Manny Pacquiao, Cotto can't fight backing up. He can't fight backing up. He can't. He don't clinch. That's one of his main weaknesses. He don't clinch. He would have beat Margarito if he would have clinched. Look what Shane did by clinching. Regardless if he had a plastered hands or not. Don't clinch. You go get seen, you don't clinch. What else? I mean, Manny Pacquiao, they say Manny Pacquiao's too small for Miguel Cotto to back up. He ain't gonna back up. The only reason why he backed up for Margarito, he was a bigger man. Since you don't clinch, and speed is gonna have you so mesmerized, what's the first thing? If you fighting somebody and somebody's hitting you with punches that you can't quite get out of the way of, what's your first thing you gonna do? Come on now, I'm waiting. You gonna back your ass up. He can't fight backing up. Once he backs up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I'm gonna tell you what punch is gonna really tear his ass up. Cotto's ass. That little straight little left hand that he sneaks in, especially when he was fighting like a De La Hoya. I'm just gonna say, I'm not comparing De La Hoya's fighting to Cotto. I'm just talking about that punch that he was throwing real sneaky, that little straight left that he throws, that's real crazy. It's gonna get him. You watch. You watch. It ain't because Manny Pacquiao got all this hype behind him. A lot of guys tend to jump on a bandwagon when somebody's hot. I remember when Ricky Hatton was hot, everybody was on his bandwagon. Oh man, Ricky Hatton, Mayweather don't want to fight him. Then when Margarito was hot, oh man, you know, he's the next best thing. Then Miguel Cotto, you know, these guys just jumping shit. Just jumping shit. Like groupies. I don't do that. Manny Pacquiao gonna win because of his skill. His skill and his stamina and his style of fighting. Miguel Cotto, he's not damaged goods. The hell he ain't. Somebody put a whooping on you like that, man, it alters you. You know, little kids, when they little and they get whooped up, they get abused at home. That has a mental, it alters you mentally. Whether you get whooped or a little girl getting molested, you can't shake that no more. He took a beating. That Clotty fight. That second half of that fight, he was fighting like he was fighting Margarito. He started backing up. Oh, he was cut. He get cut in all his fights, damn near. Fighting with his mouth open. That's why his lips are always cut and swole. He fights with his mouth open. He backs up all the time. He doesn't clinch. I mean, there's so many things that he has going against him in his fight. You'll see. But that's just another video to clear a lot of things up. I don't think I forgot anything, but it's still going to be an easy fight. No, Manny Pacquiao is not going to put Cotto to sleep. He's not going to be snoring. Like I said in my first video, I was playing. But they're going to stop it by TKO. They're going to stop that fight. It is not going the distance, man. Manny Pacquiao, it's going to look like he fighting Eric Morales and Marco Antonio Barrera. Easy. Cotto's not a counterer, man. What positives does he have besides he's a bigger man? He don't got nothing. Anyway.